out this floating wall. Today is finally the day. We are going to do my master bathroom makeover, refresh, redo, whatever you want to call it. I am so excited. Hi, and welcome to another video. My name's Ashley, and I have been putting this off forever, but the time has come. My grandpa is actually staying with us over the weekend because we have a big family wedding out of town. I was unable to go, and my grandpa was unable to go because he broke his hip. So I said I would be on grandpa duty. I want to be sure that the room and the bathroom look really nice for him because obviously he can't do steps. So this is where he's going to be staying mostly. So I just want to make it look really good. Plus, I wanted to do it anyways. I had planned to do this before that even happened. We have a ton of work to do. So I'm going to take you through. If you caught my last video, I went through and I cleaned my room. I cleaned the bathroom. I do still have stuff around the room, but today we're going to be just focusing on the bathroom, and then we're going to move to the bedroom. This video is going to happen over a course of a couple days because, like I said, it's a lot of work. I'm going to take you around. I'm going to show you what we're working with, and then I'm going to tell you what I have visualized in my head and hope that I could make them come to fruition over the next 2 days. So let's get this started. Okay, so here's the bathroom, very basic. We do have the, I think this is oak. We're gonna paint all the cabinets. We also have this and the window. We're gonna paint that too. When I say we, my mom is here, she's gonna help. If we're ambitious, we might do the door. I'm not sure, I know. We should just do it and get it all done. And then the baseboards. I think I'm just gonna tape and just do the baseboards real quick. And then we're totally gonna redo this. We're not gonna do the vanity. We're not gonna get any vanity or mirror or anything. But I have all different decor for this. I have different decor for the rest of the bathroom. But the main priority is the painting and the decluttering. It is bad. We also have a ton of stuff in these cabinets. So I figure while the doors are off, I'm gonna go ahead and declutter all of this too. And then we have this drawer to organize, this drawer to organize. That's a fake drawer, so I'm not going to worry about that. So that is what we're going to focus on today. So I guess I'm going to grab my mom. We're going to start taking off all the doors, start painting, and let's just get to work. Oh my goodness, I could not wait to get my hands on this bathroom and get to work. So the first thing I did was take that awesome spray that I get from the Dollar Tree, and it's kind of like a degreaser. So I just went ahead and sprayed it all over the cabinets and let it soak in, and then I proceeded to take off all the handles and any of the hardware as well. Now, when we first moved in, I actually came in this bathroom, took out all of the hardware, which was that nickel, and I spray painted all of it with oil rub bronze spray paint. I did all of this hardware. I also did the towel racks. I did the hook. I did that toilet paper holder you see off to the side. So I just wanted to get that done and over with. And that was one of the first things I did. So I was good there. I just wanted to paint the vanity. Then I went ahead and wiped the cabinets down really, really well. It had like toothpaste and, hairspray and everything. So obviously you want to make sure they're nice and clean so they are ready to be painted. Now, I'm not going to show you a lot of the painting process because it's painting. Pretty redundant, pretty easy, but I'm going to show you kind of the steps we took. Now, I know there's so many YouTube videos out there showing like how to paint furniture, how to paint cabinets, and literally they're all different. So this is just what I did. This is just what I usually do and what works for me. So if you have your own methods, definitely do that, or something that works for you, or products that work for you. But this is just, kind of my way of doing it. And I'm kind of like just getting into painting things myself. So, I'm still learning. I'm still, developing my own systems or methods of doing, home things like this. After I got all the hardware off, I decided to go ahead and clean out under here before I put any paint or primer on it. That way I can start decluttering it, purging, throwing everything away, and I wouldn't have to wait until everything was dry. And then I'm going to wipe it all out. Now, when it came to the painting, we went ahead and wiped everything down with liquid sand deglosser, and then I'm using the 123 primer to go ahead and prime my cabinets, the doors, and also the vanity itself, and then all the other wood in the bathroom. And then the actual white paint is that Pro Classic Sherwin-Williams paint. I forgot to show a close-up of it, but you know, just use what you like. This is the exact same thing I did for my kitchen cabinets, and it seemed to work out really well. So we just decided to use the same method. Real quick, I do want to take this opportunity to welcome you to my YouTube channel. If you're new and stopping by for the first time today, hello, my name is Ashley, and I'm a wife and a mama of two, a 6-year-old and a 10-month-old. I can't even believe that she'll be 1 in 2 months. Ugh, I hate how fast it goes. It just makes me so sad. But anyways, this channel is all about real life. If you love all things home decor, room makeovers, room refreshers, home decorating, hauls, shopping, organizing, decluttering, cleaning, mama life, mama hacks, and everything in between, this is definitely the channel for you. Like I said, I keep it real over here, and this is a no judgment zone. I live in leggings. My hair is usually in a messy bun. My current scent is spit up and poop, and you'll hardly ever see me with makeup. So if you can relate to any of that, hit that subscribe button so we can hang out more. I have a bunch of fun new content coming out. So this video was actually supposed to be the bathroom and bedroom makeover, but this video was getting too long, so I just had to break it up into 2 parts. So this is the bathroom, and part 2, the bedroom makeover, will be coming out next. So definitely turn on those notifications so you can be notified. I also have fall decorating and fun ideas to get ready for the last half of the year, and of course going into spooky season and the holidays. This channel is going to be jam-packed with lots of fun. Leave me a comment down below with some content ideas. I definitely want to know what you're looking for. So anyways, I am just going to continue priming, and then we're going to move to painting, and then we're going to do some organizing, cleaning out, decluttering, and of course, decorating. And I have to say, I am obsessed with how this bathroom came out. I cannot wait for you to see the final look and the final reveal, so stay tuned.
To settle down, day nights and late nights don't get around, but there's something about you I like, about you I like. You're crazy for saying I should slow down, but maybe I'm escaping the love we found. There's something about you I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Guess I'm just too scared to settle down. There'd be many nights I got too high and almost left town. But there's something about you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious.
What a difference already. I mean, it just brightened it all up. That's crazy. It's amazing what paint can do. If you've been thinking about painting an area or refreshing an area or something, this is your sign to do it. I'm telling you, do it. You won't regret it.
So at this point, I have the first coat on all of the wood in the bathroom, and I also did the doors, which were in the dining room. So now it's time to clean out the closet. So right now, I'm just taking everything from under the sink and putting it all on my bed, and then I'm going to clean out the closet and do the same. And then I went through and purged. I purged and purged and purged. I threw away so much stuff. We moved in December 2021, and I have not touched this closet or underneath that sink since. So, of course, as you can imagine, it's just been accumulating a bunch of crap. So, we needed to get rid of it. This was a big job, but honestly, it really didn't take as long as I thought it was going to. And oh my gosh, we got rid of so much. I am really trying my hardest to go room by room and just declutter. I'm definitely not a minimalist, so I'm not going to go that far, but just try to declutter and purge, especially coming in to the holiday season when I start getting my decorations out. That way it's just all fun stuff and not a lot of junk.
Okay, this is all the stuff that I pulled out of underneath the sink and the closet, and I even have more stuff down here like towels, plungers, which I was not about to put on my bed, although I'm probably gonna wash these sheets anyways. But let's go through and pile everything. Now for the organization, I have, if I can find them, these baskets from the Dollar Tree, and then on Amazon I ordered these labels, and I'm gonna use my Cricut to cut out actual labels, and then you just stick it on the basket. So I'm hoping that this helps us keep all of this type of stuff organized and stuff like that. So let's get started.
So in my head, I kind of already came up with the bins that I would need. So I would need one for Brandon's vitamins that he swears he's going to start taking again. So I couldn't get rid of them because he's definitely going to start taking them again. And then I needed a bin for kind of like Brandon's shaving stuff. And then one for extra toiletries, one for extra shampoos and stuff like that. And then we are going to organize all the medicines. And boy, oh boy, do we have a ton of medicine. I mean, of course, we have 2 kids, so we have a lot of children's medicine and infant medicine and stuff. So we're going to organize those in these little Lazy Susans. I've actually been hanging on to these Lazy Susans for a while, specifically to do this. So what I'm doing is putting all the children's medicine in one, and then ours in another, like the ibuprofen, Tylenol, stuff like that. And then in another bin, I'm actually putting like sore throat lozenges, aloe, just like stuff that you wouldn't need all the time, but stuff you still want to have on hand, like, I don't know, foot cream or something, like just random miscellaneous stuff. And then I did a bin of mouthwash and another bin of candles and room fresheners. And then we have a dog, so I have like his grooming stuff. So I did a bin for that. And then you're going to see that I have 2 bins, one for toilet paper and one for tissues. So I am just going to organize all of this stuff, and wait till you see the huge difference that this organization made, because oh my goodness. And I don't know if you're anything like me, but unless something has a home, it's not getting put away. It's just going to get tossed somewhere. Who even knows where? I have to have a home for everything. And labeling is something that I have to do too, because it just really helps me keep everything organized. So then I went through and I refolded all of the towels that were also in the closet, because of course we have a ton of towels. This is our bathroom closet. And my little helper wanted to help, and God love her. She... like when kids want to help and you let them help, but they're really not helping. That was kind of like this moment, but it was fun. We had fun doing it. And as you kind of saw in the background, my mom is actually in there putting the second coat of paint on. So that was nice, because as I was doing this, she was doing that. So we were able to complete this bathroom in actually 2 days. So really was not bad at all. After I was all done with all of the organizing, it's time to put it all back, all nice and shiny and clean. So I think this is the third shelf down. I want it high enough that the kids can't reach it, but I need it low enough that I can reach it. Being a short Italian girl, I went ahead and put the medicine. And then this is where I put the first aid bin and let's see, the vitamins and Brandon's bin, although I end up moving that. Then in this bin, I just have extra wash rags, and basically I use wash rags to clean. I don't really use wash rags to, like for the shower. We love loofahs. And then I have hand towels, and then up at the top, I have the candles and air fresheners, and then I have like little gadgets like, you know, the baby nose sucker thing and the saline cleanse. So after I was done with this closet, that was actually it for the night because I really couldn't do anything else because I was literally just waiting for paint to dry.
Okay, it's the next day and I'm so excited. Here's the moment of truth. Let's do the real satisfying tape pull off. Ooh. Well, I guess it's not that satisfying when the whole thing rips. But anyways, here's how it's looking. Gosh, what a difference. Oh my gosh. I put the last coat on last night before I went to bed. Here, let's try this. Let's see if this is... Oh, sorry, my air just kicked on. I apologize. Let's see. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Well, that's all the ASMR you're going to get today. Anyways, it's looking so good. I'm so excited. So I am going to get back to work. I'm going to pull all the painter tape off. I'm going to go and touch up. I just put the last coat on the doors. They required a little bit more paint. And then we're going to put this bathroom back together.
Gotta give a little, just to get a little. Gotta give a little, just to... There's something.
Okay, so definitely some touching up to do. I think what I'm gonna do is get like a really small brush. So you can see here, they're still brown. I'm gonna get a really small brush and do those touch-ups, I think, because I guess I didn't tape it very well. There's some up there too, so. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, I'm actually not going to record all of this because there are a lot of touch-ups and I'm going to run out of room. So I'll show you the after. Well, I definitely don't have a career in painting, but I did notice that this was a little light. So I went ahead and just gave the whole thing another coat. Same with on the other side. This window seemed to be okay, so I just left it. But I mean, it's definitely not perfect. I'm going to have to go in and like scrape all of this off because clearly I got paint on it. And that painter's tape sucks. Okay, so this though is done. I think it has enough coats. I think it looks good. Before I put the doors back on, I thought I should just go in and organize under here. So that's what we're gonna do now because I need to get all that crap out of my room.
All right, so once the vanity was all done, it's time to start putting everything back. So I went ahead and put liner on the bottom. Now I do run out a little bit, but that's okay because I'm actually going to put this under the sink drawer set in that little corner, and I got that in a 2-pack from Amazon. The other one is under my sink in the kitchen, and then I'm just gonna start kind of arranging everything how I want. Now, of course, this is all trial and error. I moved stuff around a bunch of times, so I'm not really gonna explain every single little thing. So I'm just gonna kind of let you watch my process, and then you'll see what I finally decided on when it's all done.
Okay, I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. So we have feminine products, we have extra shampoo, conditioner, body wash, that stuff. We have extra brushes, razors, toothpaste, things like that, cleaning supplies. We have Brandon's mouthwash and like other little things, and then Brandon's like shaving stuff. So now let's do the drawers.
So first I went ahead and did Brandon's drawer. So right now I'm just cleaning it all out. And for all the little organizers, I just kind of went to the dollar store and just picked up anything I thought I would use. So anything like little bins like this that you see me use all came from the Dollar Tree. So in one, I just put his toothbrush and then floss and like those liquid or those strips, you know, that you put on your tongue. And then I needed a bin for his little floss stick, so I went ahead and put that in one bin. And then in this bin was kind of like just more shaving stuff and miscellaneous. And then, of course, his wedding rings. And I know what you're thinking, rings as in plural. Yeah, because he loses them all the time. So I just started getting him these like rubber ones from Amazon because he has to wear those kinds for work anyways. So he no longer has like a really nice one. That was gone a long time ago.
Okay, Brandon's drawer is done. I'm sure he's gonna come and he's gonna fix it all.
So next it was time to move to mine and Amelia's drawer. So our drawer is pretty simple because I have my own vanity, so that's where I keep all my makeup and hair stuff. So this is basically just kind of extra stuff and then toothbrushes. So I'm just going to organize this drawer with that type of stuff.
Give me something back. You gotta give me something back. You don't think before you act. Something really off about that.
Okay, so something really cool that I got from Temu, and I found this because I was watching another creator's channel and they had this and I was like, oh my gosh, I love it. Are these automatic toothpaste things. Brandon always gets mad at me because I always forget to put the lid back on my toothpaste. So I thought, oh my gosh, these would be perfect. Well, I don't want them like out in the bathroom. I just don't like that. So I thought, since the closet is so deep, we can put them here. And I'm gonna put Amelia's here because it's so low. And then we can go ahead. Now you can put toothbrushes in here. I don't really want to do that. I don't know, it kind of oozes me out a little bit. But let's go ahead and put Amelia's up, and it's just peel and stick, it looks like. Okay, then let's try hers. Did I do it upside down? I bet you I did it upside down. Surely did. There we go. Okay, then you just put the toothpaste. You like, I think you screwed it there. Oh my gosh, completely out of frame the entire time. I'm so sorry. There. Okay, now should we try it? What the hell? Okay, now let's try it. You know, something that's always supposed to be just such a simple task. Always, that's life, isn't it? That's life. There, okay, should we try it? It worked! It worked! Yay, that is so cool! Oh, I'm so happy because now Brandon's not gonna get mad at me. All right, now here's the test. Ah, perfect. All right, I think it's time to clean up the rest of the bathroom and start decorating, but I think I'm gonna brush my teeth first. Let's try it out. How's it work? Push it. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's so cool. And look, it's mess free, which is my favorite part. But before we start decorating and putting stuff up, I thought that I would show you what I got and kind of what my inspiration was. Oh my gosh, I have paint in my hair. I didn't even like try to wash up from last night or anything because I was so tired. I just wanted to go to bed, and I was so excited to get in here and start working this morning that I just didn't even bother. This is what you get. Here are the pieces that I found at Hobby Lobby. Of course, I got them when they were 50% off, but one says refresh, and I've been holding on to these for a while, and then one says relax. And I don't know if you could tell, but they're kind of different color greens. So that's what I'm gonna go with. There's like a really light green right here and then a dark green. So I'm kind of going with that green theme to go along with that. And this is a steal of a deal right here. 75% off these towels. This huge towel set. It's a pack of 4. It's 2-piece bath towels and 2-piece hand towels. But look, they're green and they were $69.99. Ended up being $18 for all 4. I'm gonna go back and see if they have any more because look at this green. It's just so pretty. And hey, for $17.50, heck yeah. Next up, I have this rug set. This did come from Home Goods. It is a two-piece bath set. And this was $19.99. So again, I'm bringing in kind of the like different shades of green all through the decor and all through the bathroom. Plus, this is also the color of my comforter, like the browns and the sages and the greens. So I wanted to like carry that in here, which you're gonna see when we do the bedroom too. Next up, I got this floating wall shelf, and this came just from Five Below. I've had it forever. It was $5.55, but it's like a faux wood. I'm gonna hang this over the toilet. It was funny because I told my husband I wanted a shelf over the toilet, and he told me he didn't want one. So of course, like we talked about it, and I told him how I felt, and he watched me as I went to Five Below. I thought this was super cute. This also came from Hobby Lobby. It was 50% off. Or no, it was on clearance, $7.99. Just a bath. So we're going to put like succulents or something in this, but this is just to decorate. Now on my other channel, Crafts with Ash DIY Decor, I did a whole video on bathroom DIYs that I purposely made for this bathroom. So I'm also going to be incorporating those DIYs in here as well. So I will put the link to that video in the description box below so you can check that out if as I'm decorating you see anything you like. I think we are ready to start decorating. So sorry if you hear background noise. It's the fan, and if I turn the fan off, it just comes on with the light. So I apologize. But we're gonna go ahead and hang this shelf. Let's go ahead and see what we're working with. It's a floating shelf, and it said all the materials. Oh, that'll be easy. Look. In fact, I'll do the paint method, but I just thought we can put it right here, and it kind of just breaks it up. There's a lot of wall right there. I really think that's going to be really cute, and then we'll dress it up with some stuff.
So using painter's tape is definitely my favorite way to hang anything like this. It makes it so easy, or it's supposed to be easy in theory, but of course in Ashley fashion, I don't know why I always have trouble with things, but eventually I did get the shelf up.
Okay, here's the moment of truth. Not bad. I'll take it. But I still do think they need to go in more. What in the world happened?
Give me something back. There's something about you. You don't care about what you do. You gotta give a little, just to get a little, or you'll never find success. If you don't give a little, just to get a little, no one's gonna hold you back. There's something about you.
Okay, I'm not gonna start decorating this yet. We're gonna hang some pictures. Okay, so for this wall, I'm gonna do one picture here and then the other one right here, which is good because Christmas time I accidentally ripped paint off the wall. So now unfortunately it's these things. I thought it was just gonna be as easy as popping a nail right here, but it's not. So let's just do our best.
You don't give a little, just to get a little, no one's gonna hold you back. There's something about you. There's something about you. You don't care about what you do. You don't care about what you do. You gotta give a little, just to get a little, or you'll never find success. If you don't give a little, just to get a little, no one's gonna hold you back.
Oh my god, it's like a hair. Can you tell? Can you tell? It's like a hair. Well, first of all, look at it. This is not up. It's so close. It's so close. You know what? It's the bar. The bar's not even. Look at that. The bar is 100% not even. Okay, that sounds like a Brandon job.
Give me something back. There's something about you. You don't care about what you do.
It seems like off, doesn't it? But it's this bar. It's supposed to, see? But whereas this one is good. So, but I think it's pretty. I think it's really pretty. I don't think this one's in the middle of the rack. This one is mostly, well, I did it 5 inches on both sides. Isn't that weird? Okay, I forgot. We have to put the doors back on. So once we put the doors on, a lot of this stuff will be cleaned off the counter. So let's do that.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with our bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. We don't have to move so fast, baby. I will show you how you can catch my vibe. And right here we got so much time, looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could
Vanity is done. I will have to go in and like touch up here in little places, but I think it looks so good. So much better, and it's so bright in here. All right, let's finish decorating.
the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with our bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love.
Short girl problems.
I love the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love.
So this curtain was actually here when we moved in, but they had silver brackets, and I bought a oil rub bronze rod, and it did come with brackets, but ask me why. I don't know why. I never changed out the actual brackets. So I'm having Brandon do it because I was just a little too short to get up there, even on our little step stool. So he is helping me out by putting the brackets on, and then we're going to put the curtain on. And then I'm just going to finish cleaning.
Be one of the things I love, the things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy.
So after I was all done, I headed over to my Cricut and I created labels for all of those bins that went in my closet and under the sink. And I just did a very basic font, and I did actually go ahead and put the labels on the actual plastic itself, and I did use the paper so that way the black would pop against the white because the bins are blue, so the black would have like blended right in. And this took no time at all. And then I went ahead and placed all of my labels on the correct basket. This was so satisfying to do, and I am just so glad I finally have these two areas organized because it was so long overdue. This needed to be done for sure. And it looks so good. I am so happy with it, and so far we're keeping it pretty organized, so I'm pretty pleased. All right, after the organization was done, it's time to decorate. So I'm going to go ahead and put this two-tier tray back in the corner. This I got from the Target dollar spot like 3 years ago, and I'm just going to go ahead and put Brandon's shaver on top, and I'm trying to tuck that cord down to conceal it a little bit so it's not as obvious. And then I'm gonna go in with this little like faux plant floral arrangement, whatever you want to call it. I'm really loving the frosted greenery, so that's kind of what I'm going with in this bathroom. And then of course we have to have our jar of Q-tips because, well, it's a bathroom. Now I'm going to go ahead and take these napkins from the spring shop at Hobby Lobby. I got them for 75% off, and I am going to roll them. I have 3. And then I'm going to stack them like how you would stack little hand towels. And I'm going to put them in the bottom of this tiered tray. And I thought that this was so cute. And it was the perfect color. And when I saw these, I know it's a little unconventional to do them with napkins, but really who's going to know? And hey, you could still use them to wipe your hands. I mean, that is what they're for. All right, so I did have this bar of soap there, but I'm actually going to remove it. You'll see it in a second though. But I really needed to think of a good idea for a towel rack. So I found this towel ladder from Hobby Lobby, and I got it for 40% off, and this is actually in their fall shop. Now what I did was I actually tied a piece of twine around one side of the ladder, and then I'm just going to wrap and wrap and wrap and wrap and wrap, and then I'm going to take it over to the other side. So this becomes a hanging towel rack, and I have to say I'm pretty proud of how this came out. I saw something like it on Pinterest, and I knew that I could find the stuff to actually do it, and this took no time at all and made for a really cute hanging towel rack. And it's kind of different. Now this is kind of leaning towards like the farmhouse style, which if you've been following me, you know farmhouse really isn't my thing, but I still really love how this came out. So I'm just using a nail here to kind of decide where I want to hang it up on my wall, and then I'm going to add the towel rack or the towel ladder, and then of course I'm going to add a towel. Now I did feel that it was a little, I don't know, it just needed something. So I found these napkin rings from Hobby Lobby at 75% off. And it did come in a pack of 4. I just have the other 2. I'm using them. And I put 2 of them together and made a mini wreath. And that was it. I love that. All right, in the other corner of my vanity, I'm going to use this tray that I actually made. It was a DIY from my video. Then I found this in the spring shop for 75% off, and that jug was only $2.50. Next, I added these florals that I got for 50% off from Hobby Lobby. And again, it's that frosted greenery, which I'm really loving for this bathroom. And then I am going to add this little DIY that I also made on my craft channel. Next to that, I'm going to add this candle, and again, it's bringing in that green. Then I'm going to add some frosted greenery, just some little pieces off of a stem. And now this is where I'm going to put that little bar of soap. It smells so good, and I just thought it would be cute just to lay on the greenery. All right, next up, I found this hand soap at Dollar Tree, and so I'm just going to put it in this jar that I also, well, I don't really want to call DIY. This pump came from Target Dollar Spot, and that is just a rub-on transfer from a sheet from the Dollar Tree. And I thought this looked so cute on my sink, and hey, the hand soap smells really good too. All right, moving on to the shelf over the toilet. Now, this is a sign that I got from Bed Bath & Beyond years ago. It came in a 3-pack, so I thought I'd add it. It does have those green tones in it. Next, I'm going to add this little bathtub with some greenery. Bathtub came from Hobby Lobby. I have a jar with cotton balls, and then this was what I was using to hold the Q-tips, but I thought it would be kind of cool to add these bath salts in there. So I'm just going to go ahead and pour the bath salts in. Now, this jar of bath salts, how many times can I say bath salts? I actually got, again, for 75% off from the spring shop at Hobby Lobby. So I went ahead and added that to the shelf, and that completed that shelf. Next, I'm going to add this basket for my toilet paper. I always like to have toilet paper readily available for obvious reasons, and now it's time to add some decor to the towel racks. So these are actually the hand towels that came in that set from Hobby Lobby, and I like to add some color on my towel racks, but I'm actually going to layer these his and her towels that we got from our wedding shower, and they have that brown in it, so I don't know, I just thought it was kind of cute. And then on the other one, I have the same type of towels, but they say A and B, of course, for Ashley and Brandon, and I just thought because this was our master bathroom, I wanted to personalize it a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to keep them, but I thought that they were cute and kind of add that customized touch. So once my towels were added, it was time to vacuum because we are going to add the new rugs that I got from Home Goods, and I have to say they look so good. They are so comfy, and it's so nice and soft on your feet, and not a bad buy for $19.99, I have to say, and the color was perfect. Next, it's time to add in some finishing touches like the trash can that I got from Amazon and a towel on the towel rack, and that completed my extreme bathroom makeover. First, here is a look back at the before. This was actually footage from my empty house home tour when we first moved in and first got the keys. Look how nice and clean it all was. But you can get good shots of the oak cabinets and just what the bathroom looked like right when we moved in. Not bad. It's a great bathroom, but it definitely needed some updating. So be prepared to be amazed. Here's the final reveal. Enjoy.
So small, watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. drive a faster car. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes.
Ooh, that was a lot of work, but it was fun work. I am absolutely in love with this bathroom, and I hope you are too. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and also turn on those notifications so you can catch me in the next video, and subscribe so we can hang out more often. Well, I guess that completes another day in the life with Ash. Bye!